Last time on Final Fantasy 16. Go down, 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 go down. Yes! Let's freaking go! Oh my god! Oh my god, I did it! Oh. And now back to
opportunity beckons. Who among you is bold enough to heed her call?
I guess I am.
Is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have a mind to make a killing.
Figuratively, I hope.
Well, yes and no. A passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade, that an elder Dread Evis had been sighted in the fields of Korava. Dread Evis are aggressive beasts. Compelled as they are to acts of violence, few survive to maturity, but those that do develop a hide of phenomenal value.
A hide you want to sell?
Eventually, yes. Though I would have it tanned first that it might be crafted into marvels the likes of which the world has never seen. Dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed. But the worked hide of a well-aged beast, now that would fetch such coin that Gilbert himself might weep with envy. Bring me that beast's skin, and I will share with you the bounty of our combined labors.
Why? How about you just freaking do it? Okay, well, alright. I'll hunt your Avis wherever the fuck it was.
All right. I'll hunt your Evis.
Of course you
Evis.
will. When one lives in such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp. Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovani, you are a mere stone's throw from the fields of Korava. I eagerly await your safe, and above all, triumphant return.
Skin trade. Alright. Hunt your Dread Evis, huh? That. Oh! Wait. This connects? What? Oh, wow. Okay, so this is where... Yeah, this is where I went for some of the stuff on the hunt board. I remember the empty hovel and going over here to the gallery and whatnot. The fields! Right in the middle, too. Well, they didn't really open it up. It's just inaccessible, though. Well, hopefully something happens to where I can just cross it. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to make a long trip. Is the sky gonna ever, like, brighten up again?
Not a scratch on them.
I'm really not a fan of the darkness here. Seriously, like, you could barely see much.
You there, the strapping lad with the sword.
What do you want, old man? What do you want from me?
No one was paying me the slightest heed.
Is something wrong?
At the university, the students would hang on my every word. Sadly, this far from home, I'm just a vagrant graybeard.
The university? You're a scholar.
A specialist in ancient cultures. The most accomplished in all Valisthea, some have said. Not that I look the part in these tattered rags. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies. Yet here I am, a wizened windbag, bested by the many steps of Tabor. The answers I seek lying just beyond my enfeebled reach. Would you do an old man a kindness and brave the stairs in my stead? You'll be amply rewarded, of course.
You're just a crazy old man, but alright.
Find the stairs and...
And memorize a few inscriptions for me, assuming you know your letters, that is. Some courteous soul is rumored to have carved clues to Tabor's rich history into stones dotted about the village. 3 of them, to be precise. 1 each to the north, south, and east. I'm here in the hope that those carvings might shed light on a riddle I've been pondering for
Oh, I
some
passed a
time.
few of those.
Namely, the otherwise undocumented origins of Tabor's unique people. People quite unlike those of neighboring lands.
I can't promise I'll remember everything perfectly.
Remember what you can. I'll piece together the rest. Make for the domed pavilions, and you'll have no trouble finding the stones.
Please help this old man with everything carved in stone. What's so important about these? Memorize everything. Am I really gonna have to actually remember? Oh boy.
That's Cyril.
Okay, what's this one? Oh god. Oh no. It's gonna make me like try to remember stuff. No. Okay, Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor. Sacred hold thy noble blood till ends the mother's labor. Sacred hold thy noble blood till it ends the mother's labor. Okay.
No history would be complete without mention of the Mothercrystals.
Okay.
Let the sky go back to how it was.
So that one was technically but just about the mother crystals and all that stuff. Okay.
These stones to Canva and the
What's this one say? Clive was a poopy head. What? Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Lay your roots in stone. Da, 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 da.
What Golden Plains?
And finally, this says that Sidofis is the better Sid. Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand. Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her bless. Okay.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read.
Please don't make me have to remember that. Please.
The engravings were in good repair considering their age.
Oh, what that I could have seen for myself.
Just
Come,
really?
don't tease me now. What did you learn of this place and its people? Let's start with the engraving to the south. Shall
Okay.
I? What did it say?
Guardians of the Crystal, Guardians of the Republic, the great good Moogle Guardians. It was all the Moogles, okay, that was regarding the Mother Crystal.
Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor, sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Fascinating. It would seem the founders of this city were descendants of those fallen charged with protecting the Mothercrystals. But whatever could have driven the Guardians so far from their sacred charges, I wonder? The engraving to the north is next, I think.
Okay, so that was the Golden Plains. Voyagers of the Ashen Ocean, wanderers of the Golden Plains, riders of the snowy slopes.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Or, I think that was it, at least.
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs in Tabor its guardian roots could never account for. This is proving most enlightening. Now, for the final stone.
Good thing I did this in the order that I wanted me to. Children of the hunters, now sworn to serve the sun. Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land. That's it. That one is it. What's this last one? Children of the hunters, now dancing hand in hand.
Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land. Reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand. That's all three.
And so, we add primitive farmers to Tabor's founding peoples, the final piece of the puzzle. 3 engravings, one for each of the 3 peoples to have settled Tabor in ancient times. Guardians of the Mothercrystal, wanderers from across the plains, and last but certainly not least, hunters turned farmers.
All right.
Little wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture. Those roots reach down through 3 distinct traditions. Nonetheless, one cannot help but wonder why this fact is not better known among scholars, given that the stones stand here for all to see.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Too many stairs.
Too many by far. Here, and thank you.
Hey, look at that. I did actually have to remember that. Luckily enough, that wasn't that bad. It was just the beginning of the actual text. There, you got a gum coin. Wow. And more money, more renown. That's all I really care about is the renown. Thank you. Whoa. The heck? Jeez, Clive, you're doing parkour.
Careful how you pack that leather.
Safely.
Alright, now we make our way over. Or not, apparently. Uh-oh. Is you from Assassin's Creed? Watch out.
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I was right, dude. It's the freaking Assassin's Creed, dude.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token.
Got the Phoenix down. What the Phoenix down?
As you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
The Phoenix down was as I remember, it was like a revive
We'll talk
thing.
about this later.
It was like a revive item.
Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
Yeah. Well, Clive, you were having your game. I was having my own side adventure.
The free cities
Okay. So here, this should lead back to the fields.
Are you sure this is the right way, brother?
No, it's definitely not. We're going to the fields. Yeah, we gotta go over here. Hey, open up. Look at that. Don't worry. We'll be right back, okay? Also, I'm going south of Tabor, which there should... if I remember correctly, there was a thing on the hunt board that says south of Tabor. And look at this. This is an opened up area. God dang it. Get out of my way, guys. Ugh. Ugh. So yeah, look at here. Oh wait, there's an obelisk over here. Did I not see this? Or was I not able to come over here? I don't know. All I know is there's a freaking obelisk over here. I'm gonna take it. There we are. Dravozid obelisk. Yeah. You know, it's funny. Every time I've seen the word obelisk, I just think of the freaking Yu-Gi-Oh card, Obelisk the Tormentor. Let me summon that thing. Obelisk the Tormentor. What the heck? Everyone's like, what the heck is this? That would be the biggest crossover in the world. All right, time to fight this thing. Yeah.
But it looks like there's still plenty of fighting in yet.
Ugh. Oh, dude, this guy's getting bodied. Ugh. Yeah, he got straight bodied, dude. He cannot do a single thing to me. I might be a little overpowered. I don't know. I'm getting better at the countering and the dodging. Like, I'm getting a little bit better at it. But that's just me being able to play kind of regularly. So that's also kind of why. But here we go. The Ava's skin. The thick scale skin of Ava is claimed by some to be as old as the mountains themselves. Though it must likely seem but a decade or two. And we just straight up murdered it.
This thing reeks. The sooner it's off my hands, the better.
Get this crap off me! It's just freaking all covering him. Yeah, get off of me now! Don't worry, we'll just gotta go to the other obelisk. I'm sorry, that's gonna be stuck in my mind now.
Here's your hide, as requested.
I worried you might never return. Quickly, let me see it.
Here. I'll be giving me something worthy of it.
As supple as a maiden's cheek, yet as adamant as her virtue. This is everything I had hoped for, and more.
Oh, thank you.
My trust in you was not misplaced. You must be a hunter of considerable talent to have bested the beast with nary a scratch.
Oh, yeah.
Join me as my honored partner. With my means and your might, we shall be as wealthy as the merchant kings of Zemeckis.
I don't plan on making a habit of this. I'm busy enough as it is.
Very well. Though I believe fate had a hand in our meeting, it would be unbecoming of me to beg. Do not allow me to keep you from being about your business. Here, for the hide.
Hell, it's just one coin. What happened to the rest? Well, you see, one day I didn't even get any gil. But I got 100 bloody hide. You forget. Listen, I got all this crafting materials, and right now I can't really do anything with them. I'll take the renown, though. The renown, I will definitely take. Okay, I'll head over to the one spot that I noted down here. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that's where one of the things was from the hunt board. So yeah, we should make the turn right over here. Clive, we're going the wrong way. Shut up! Yeah, was it these guys? Hello. Oh my god, they're all very spiky. Can I keep one as a pet? Toggle, don't look at me like that. The pack. That's just what they're called, the pack. Rope hunt? Oh. Oh! Freaking die, you freaking wolf. Oh, what? I parried somebody. Did I parry this thing? No, no, no. Alright, now y'all die. Ah! Ah! Oh, that didn't kill him yet. Ugh. Parried again? What the crap? Oh my god, I parried again. How am I doing that? Oh, thank you. Thank you. At least someone acknowledges the fact that I was actually doing some good. And you're dead! Right in between the booty. Alright, that's done.
Shouldn't have messed with the leader of the pack, eh, boy?
That's right, there's only one spot for a dog, and that's me. And don't worry, Togo. We love you. That's right. You give me some juicy steak. No! Oh, man. Alright, now we make our way to the free cities. Unless there's going to be a side quest that pops up out of nowhere. Game likes to do that. Oh my god, what is this crap? Orcs? What? Daggone orcs. Now they're popping up. We haven't fought the orcs since Drake's Fane, right? Can we talk to the orc leader? Be like, hey, man, let's work together. God damn it, there's more orcs. I'll probably skip through this. There's a bunch of goddamn orcs. Damn, Jill. Oh, where did he go? Goddamn, Jill. I blasted him. Damn, they murdered these folks. How dare you, freaking orcs. You know, to me, it looks like you can add a fourth set. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's on the bottom right where, like, I'm switching. It can look like there could be a room for at least a fourth set. I feel like that could be a thing. Do I want that to be a thing? Abso-freaking-lutely. I actually do. Because then I can switch to, like, Bahamut. Like, oh. Be so good. Dakota, what about Ramu? I don't freaking care about Ramu. Sorry, Sidofus. Your power sucked. Full disclaimer, I actually don't hate Ramu. It's just not my preference of ability. I have tested out most of the abilities during like me going back through arcade mode. And I tried out Ramu, and he can be pretty good. It's just, it's hard to I don't know, I just don't want to pretty much use it. Uh-oh. Is the place on fire? Very smoky.
The free men are still holding their own then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
I just realized we have 2 fire dudes, a girl that can do ice powers, and a dog. Oh my god, there actually are... Are you serious? Oh my god. Okay, this looks like it's gonna have its own section. That's what it looks like to me. But, alright, I'm gonna at least get these side quests out of the way. As I bloody well can. I'm surprised it didn't tell me. It didn't even tell me about him. Now, in an alternate universe, before all that.
Clive. Just the man I was hoping to see.
What do you want? I got stuff to do.
And why is that?
You remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked? Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether flood. Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. But we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build 'em a new barracks here if I could. But where would I put 'em? There just isn't enough room up here on the rock. Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
I see.
And it isn't just that lot. There's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. But there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals. And that's what I was hoping you might help me with. If it ain't too much of a burden, of course.
Well, I don't know how much I can really do, but alright. You said you got no room. Like, what do you want me to do about it? It's no burden.
It's no burden.
Thank you, Clive.
So, where were you thinking of making this new home?
Well, I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
Eastpool. It's been a long time since I thought about that place.
It was a tragedy, what happened.
Oh,
Any
Eastpool.
of us could have done anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
I suppose you're right.
The blight might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet. There's just one problem. A band of cutthroats have made it their den.
Oh,
And they
of
don't
course.
seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry. Nasty bastards they are too. I've lost some good men to their raids. Would have sent someone to clear 'em out sooner if my boys didn't already have their hands full fending off the Akashic. But now we've got a few more guardians of the flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move. What do you say? Fancy leading a raiding party?
I do. Eastpool was once home to people I loved. I won't have bandits sully those memories. I'll gladly drive them out of there.
And I know the men will gladly follow you. I've already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the place back. And I dare say he's got some ideas of his own too. Why don't you go and talk to him?
Of course.
Shoot. Rekindling the flame.
Back to Eastpool, then.
Not just yet. Let's hear Wade's plan first.
Yeah, wait, how are we gonna do this? Oh, we just charge them, sir. Sir Clive. Oh. Okay.
So Wade, it's good to see you well.
And you, Lord Rosfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
So, what can you tell me?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count. And rather less, thankfully. The road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic. A small force would suffice to clear the village, but if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very hard place indeed.
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close. Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself, my lord.
The Akashic are the bigger risk. I can handle a few bandits.
Are we just forgetting the fact that I'm a goddamn dominant?
I shall summon my men at once.
Shall I wait for you here?
No need, my lord. You go on ahead. We'll be with you before long.
All right. I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
We shall see you there. And may victory await our coming.
I mean, they're like, oh, dude, you don't have to risk your life for it. I'm like, I'm a freaking dominant. I fight icons like every day of the week. What are you talking about? Some low-life scum ain't gonna freaking take me out. And then I get shot with an arrow. That's how we'll go. Alright, guys. It's time to leave.
Who the hell are you? Kill them! You will leave this place. Face the consequences.
That's the end of that then.
Whoa, why did Clive look so weird? What the heck? What?
What's that thing doing here?
2 scoops. Ah!
Those two.
No. I'm not even in it. God damn it. Ow! Ow! Who the hell is 2 scoops? The heck, man. Why was freaking slime here? The heck? They called upon the freaking slime. Well, he's dead now.
Any more surprises? I'll take that as a no.
Bravo.
We just watched it happen.
Magnificent display, my lord.
You were watching? I thought you were keeping an eye out for Akashic.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that... whatever it was.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind. Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
I would hope so, my lord.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away. Before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
Alright, yeah, we get people back in here.
Home. Without masters.
No. We're the masters now. Our lives are our own at last.
We are the masters.
That's all of them. And not a single Akashic in sight. Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place. It won't be easy. Especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease, but we'll see Eastpool rise again. Just you wait.
So wait. Lady Hannah is buried here. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
Of course. I couldn't agree more.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safely. If you need anything more, you have only to send a Stolas.
And we will, my lord. Safe travels.
Eastpool lives again.
Let's go and tell Martha the good news.
Well, there you are. I was just like, where the hell? Hey, we got people back. Woo! At least people are back in Eastpool. It's lived in again. Took a while, but we got it there. Alright, Martha, I did it.
Ah, there you are. All went well then. Sir Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. Nicely done. And what's all this about some shape-shifting nightmare showing up? On second thoughts, don't tell me. It'll only give me nightmares of my own. What matters is you did it. And now we can build our new village.
I suppose it will be. What will you call it?
What else? Eastpool. Sir Wade said it best. There's plenty bad happened to that place, but that don't undo the good that happened there. No need to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Did Wade say that?
Well, something along those lines. Anyway, the poor souls might have made it to Eastpool, but their work ain't done yet. So the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, the rest is ready to provide it.
Thank you, Martha.
No, thank you. You didn't have to help us.
I wanted to.
Well, obviously I did. You made it a side quest, so I kind of had to do it. Alright. Yay. Only just a few more to freaking go. God damn it.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales.
Oh, the Lost Swing. Oh yeah, they're preparing for like another war. Oh gosh.
You know what you have to do. I won't let you down.
Clive, I fear that I must bid you farewell. As you know, our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment, and I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found, and it is all that I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lostwing? Everything you've built.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last, come what may. But there are those among us who cannot fight. Children, the elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven for long. And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more. Will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live even should Lostwing die?
What? Not for great justice too. Oh. Take the vulnerable villagers to the what? Okay.
I will.
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood. I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. Fare you well, Clive. And may Griga guide us. All of us.
Okay, how am I exactly doing this? Speak with them in Gotland's Bales.
Come then, brother.
We are awaited in Gotan's bales.
I'm going. Hey guys, I don't know how exactly I'm going to be doing this, but I'm going to bring you all back with me.
Everyone, Quentin has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quentin. We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lostwing no more, it's 'cause he ain't coming back. And if that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi!
What?
You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quentin.
The heck?
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
Huh?
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quentin to call off the attack. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster.
What?
They don't stand a chance against that thing. If I don't get the message to them, they're all gonna fucking die.
No. We can't let this happen. Sid! Don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him. We can't let Quentin die before that bastard does.
All right. I'll do what I can. Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heaven Hall, he calls it.
Promise us, Sid. Promise us you'll do what you can.
Well, okay. I'll try. What? I was like, how am I literally just gonna just bring him over with me? What the heck? Yeah, it's literally all the way over here. Oh, damn, dude.
Clive, look.
No. Don't tell me we're too late.
Uh-oh. No. Come on, we gotta hurry. Hold on, Quentin.
Quentin, are you all right?
No. But I am alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No.
This must be the guard dog. Quentin. I'll hold it off. You go.
But
your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Come on, then.
That is no mere guard dog.
No. Just a rebel
Oh.
that needs to be put down.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, damn it. Ow. Alright, he's almost done. Come on. Yeah. Get melted. Whew. Okay.
If only we'd arrived earlier. Is it over?
It is. He wept and begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear.
Damn.
Just as I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans Building a haven in Lostwing, freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? Justice? My faithful comrades. All those lives lost, so that I might take another.
Quentin.
Master Quentin! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news. It's Lostwing. It's been flooded.
What?
What? Whoa. Aether flood. Oh, shit.
Lostwing. My Lostwing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Quentin? Quentin!
Damn it.
God damn it, Quentin.
Quentin's not going to last long in there. Then we finish this quickly.
Ugh. Come on. Freaking Quentin being stupid. Ah, more. Oh my god, how many are there? Ah.
Quentin! Hold on. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Quentin? What is he doing? Damn it, Quentin. Quentin's gonna die. We saved him for this dude to die.
I need to get back to Quentin. Quentin! Quentin! Look at me! Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
Oh, that's right. He's not gonna be. He doesn't have a chance of like having this vulnerability against the aether. Oh, thankfully we got him out.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the valley.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why? All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains. I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't, so long as you remain to guide them.
But why? After what why would anyone follow me?
Because we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah, and all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lostwing, right here in the Bales.
A fresh start. One life ends, and another begins. Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
That's the Master Quentin we know.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quentin will suffice. After all, we are family.
Hey. Hey, turn a new leaf.
Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
Well, that was nice. It actually had somewhat of a nice ending. Whoa! Hangman's signboard? Demo of the Hangman, the tavern at the heart of the Lost Wing. The village is a haven for downtrodden built around a fallen ruin. One is apt to reveal its secrets as the Hangman's enigmatic tavern keeper. And the what? I got the breath of wind for the wicked wheel. What? After all this time? Huh. That's nice. Quentin had a little change in his little, you know, stance on everything. That's great. And the last one is Bogland. Or Bogled. Wherever the fuck say it. I can't say names. Ah! Oh, it's these two.
If we're going to do this, we'll need help.
And we'll have to find it, and fast. We cannot let this chance pass us by.
If only there was a guy right next to us that would help us out. Oh, hi, Clive.
Clive, your timing is impeccable. It just so happens that right at this very moment, we're in need of someone with your talents.
And what talents would those be?
Why, your fearlessness, and your skill with a blade.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept over the Republic, so too did a wave of chaos and confusion. Randalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters, or taken the opportunity to flee them. None remain free for long, of course. Most find themselves under the protection of the Fist before they get far. But the army too is in disarray, and finds itself unable to provide for its new charges. Which means it has been looking to sell.
And you've been looking to buy, to make sure these masterless bearers remain that way.
Precisely. It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more, and for an attractive price, no less.
So where does my skill with a blade come in?
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers, we have nowhere to house them. So we've been searching for a place where they can be resettled. Somewhere far from the prying eyes of those who would see them enslaved once more.
I gotta clear out this place again.
We have found one. Cashlock.
Cashlock?
A small hamlet hidden in a canyon. The place was abandoned a long time ago, but when the men moved out, The beasts moved in.
And so we seek the aid of a fearless swordsman to encourage them to look elsewhere. You'll help, won't you?
No. Why would I do this? How could I refuse?
How could I refuse?
Excellent. Theo, if you wouldn't mind making arrangements for the transportation of our guests, as we discussed.
Of course. Leave everything with me.
Sounds like you'll have your work cut out for you.
I will. We have an entire village to stock and furnish. Residents and all. Even if I begin right now, I'll be working day and night. So I'd better get started. Try to clear the place out before the wagons roll in, won't you?
I'll do my best.
You will find a village in Chairdra's Thread, past Lateney's Cleft. My man there will open the gate for you.
All right. Wish me luck.
I'm sure you won't need it.
Trading places. Okay, where is this place? Oh, it's near the frickin' village. That's down here. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Oh, you're a friend of the Crimson Caravans. And by the look of you, I'd say you were the help they told me was on its way. Cashlock's just down there, if you'd be so kind.
So this is actually the abandoned fishing village, right? I've seen this village before. Yeah, freaking goblins. Alright. Like I was saying, I remember trying to just look around the area and open it up more. Oh my god. Oh!
This must have been a nice place once.
It will be again.
Yeah. There weren't really any enemies here before. Now I know why. Oh my god! Just die already. Ow. Almost there. And that's it. Whew. God, it's been like just more enemies approach, more enemies approach. Like, goodness gracious, dude.
I think that's the last of them.
I think you're right. Let's head back to Boklat.
Yeah. So before I went off screen and just roamed around the place, there wasn't really anything here. Then you had Citrus Thread, which there's this big area here, which obviously means there's going to be some kind of big fight. Because there has to be. Come on. Oh.
Something the matter, Theodore?
Quiet.
Those are our terms. I trust that you will give them your full consideration.
I shall. Thank you.
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes. And, no. But enough about him. How did you fare down in Cashlock?
It's done. The village is safe now.
You made quick work of it, as always.
I should go and let Eloise know.
Don't let me keep you. But Clive, don't tell her I was watching her, will you? She'll only get upset. I'll explain everything once you've finished with your report.
All right. We'll speak then.
There, girl, I did it.
Eloise, I just got back from Cashlock. The village should be safe now.
Thank you, Clive. Here, something for your trouble. Well then, now that you have laid the groundwork for our little project, I suppose we'd better finish the job. The first thing we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the bearers is accepted.
You're still in negotiations?
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier than we anticipated. I suppose it's to be expected. This is the army we're dealing with. Fighting's what they do. But we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Well, if you need any help, you know where to find me.
I'm not sure I do. But thank you, all the same.
I'm always here if you need me. Well, I don't know what you mean by that, but okay, thanks. Alright, well. Thank you. No more side quests, please.
Ah, Clive.
You wanted to talk?
The man I was watching earlier, the one speaking to my sister. He represents the Silver Peak Consortium. It's one of the bigger trading houses.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dharmekia has. They operate across the length and breadth of the Republic, and they're still expanding. They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks for some time now, and judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she had half a mind to accept their latest offer.
And you'd rather she didn't?
I would rather she did what makes her happy, and I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery, and we have striven to save others like me ever since. But this was not the life my sister wanted, nor the one she deserves. I won't let her give up on her dreams again for my sake. She freed me from my bonds, and she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man, Theo.
I have always been grateful for what my sister did for me, and I want to repay the favor by letting her live her own life. But each time an opportunity to do just that arises, she turns it down. For my sake.
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why I want this time to be different. To show her that I don't need to be watched over anymore. Though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time. I trust that I can count on you.
Always.
Thank you, Clive. Well then. I had better get back to work. These bearers aren't going to move themselves. That's a job for the Crimson Caravans.
You know, I like how it's not always just like one thing's happening. There's actually multiple layers to different things. So of course we, helped out sister, but the brother's like, hey, there's also this thing's happening, and there might be something happening because you did this. So I really like when games like to do that. Not it's just like a straightforward, all right, here's a quest that has no meaning whatsoever. Like the Quentin thing. Like Quentin, started out just being.
Did you see that?
Did you see that? he was so like just walled out. And now he's kind of like opened up because of these quests.
How may I help you today, Clive?
A gift. Enclosed, you will find an item of high and strange order, one for which I require neither thanks nor recompense. Consider a reminder of where loyalties are best placed. The Chapman.
All yours.
The Talisman of Priming.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Okay, what is that? Increases Lionheart tonic duration by 30 seconds. Oh. I don't even use Lionheart tonics. Fills it for 33 seconds, but if I have this on, it's going to be pretty much a minute. of the limit break just rising up. That's not bad. But I don't use those tonics. Really, I don't. I just use the potions and I use the defense tonic. So I don't really, I don't know. I just don't really use them. Duty. Duty! My Lord Marquis, in your absence shall I watch over my new charges, affording them every protection I am able. I will ask that you do the same for his grace. Yote. Aw. Starting over. Ah, it's Quentin. 5. I cannot begin to thank you for all you've done for Lostwing. So in lieu of any awkward remerciments, I shall be sending you several barrels of next season's vintage. I can only hope they finally turn you off that foamy swill you and yours so covet. Oh. That's nice. And where's this, there's the signboard. And the Guardian's scarf that I forgot to look at. The sensor. Karen. Aww. There's still a lot more to get, though. Damn, just how much of this fucking game is there? So on my game progress, it said I was like pretty much at 80%.
What do you want?
So I don't know. The Sons of Ouroboros? What? You say Ouroboros, I just think of freaking Resident Evil. Yeah. Stained loincloth, marble flower. Well, it's really good in stats. Problem is the hump board. Oh, the hump board is opened up more. Good God. Is there like 2 more things that popped up on here? I don't know. Hey, Kupo. You want to look at the hunt board? Yeah, I actually do. Alright, here you go. What the hell? The Man in Black. What? Oh, he's in Lostwing. Lostwing Vamer. Huh. Alright. I'll check those out. I'll check those out before I head into the free cities. Well, I'll leave that for next time. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos. Hopefully you guys are enjoying me playing this game as much as I am actually playing it. It's been really fun. I know the video's been kind of wonky, I guess. Them being pretty short, with them going from like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I could maybe even lower than that. It's just the amount of time that I got to record is getting slimmer. What are you looking at, Otto? What are you looking at? And I hope it doesn't dissuade you from watching these. I really hope that you guys are getting some kind of enjoyment from these. And yeah, there's still a lot more of this game to freaking do. Just like Zelda, there's still a lot more to freaking do. I don't know when I'm gonna get done with this. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, because if you did, go ahead and leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you hadn't done it already. It really does help me out. Appreciate you guys watching the content, and until next time, I will talk to you all later.